Hello, hello. Welcome to another Business After Hours here on our little video stream that we're doing, our little podcast that we like to do every month. Kelby is here from the Mason City Chamber of Commerce because that's what we talk about, different chamber events that's happening. Kelby, how are you?
I'm doing well. I'm
I
doing
haven't been
good.
able to talk to you since the band festival. Did everything go all right?
Yes, it went well. I just got a month break of vacationing, relaxing, recuperating, and now we'll start back up planning BandFest for next year.
Yeah, it never stops.
Right, right.
Whether it's going to be here or whether it's planning, and planning takes forever. I realize that, because
Absolutely.
yeah. Did anything come out of it that was maybe new or different, or
Yeah.
and I'm sure that's always positive stuff.
Oh yeah. Yep. I felt like there was a lot of good feedback. A lot of people loved the entertainment that was downtown.
Yeah,
Um, there was compliments of they felt like the parade was longer. We increased our marching bands from we had about five or six in 2024. Now we got 10 this year, so we
right.
doubled in size, and a lot of our surrounding downtown businesses were also pretty full and pretty packed over the weekend too. So I would say that it was a success for us.
I
So
can't even remember if it rained during that time. I think that maybe there was one rainy day or something. I can't remember, but I
there was
know.
there was a little I think there was a little sprinkle, but it held off for us.
Yeah, I wanted to tell you, I thought it was great that you guys added Sunday entertainment.
Yes, yep, that was a lot of fun.
Yep.
Be able to relax on one of the patios at the pavilion. Um, the other things were going on as well. The marketplace was
Mhm.
still going, the carnival, and we also still had our food trucks. So it was a nice, enjoyable Sunday.
Yeah, that was what was cool, I thought, is that food trucks were down there even on Sunday, and I hope they all did well. And I don't know what the future will be with, I mean, getting more. I mean, did you only could allow so many down there because of space, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was not necessarily space, but also just the electrical power and support as well.
Sure,
That's the biggest thing. Our sounding utilizes a lot
yeah,
of the electricity, and
sure,
so, but we also kind of purposely kind of limit the amount of food trucks because
yeah,
we want them to be successful, but then
sure,
also we also have downtown businesses. Uh, we have the Quarry, we have Laredo's, we have Happy
yep,
Donkey. The list goes on that we want
yeah.
really want to encourage people to go there too.
I'm sure the lines were long no matter where you went.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, that's great. Well, I'm glad it was a successful one, and here we are
Yeah,
in almost mid-July already.
I know.
And but the business after hours, they continue on, and this one coming up is going to be on July 17th,
Yes.
from 4 until 6. That's been the time here for a while now, but July 17th, it's going to be at Flooring America,
Yeah.
and Danny still might be able to join us here. We're not sure what's his name. Dan Miller, is
Yep.
that okay? Dan Miller, and I don't know what he does there, if he's the manager. I'm
Yeah, I believe
assuming.
he's the store manager there, and
Okay.
so, yep, they're getting ready to host us for our monthly business after hours. They also are doing their perfect pet contest, which is annually. So if you have a pet, you can bring them in the store, do a little photo shoot. There's opportunity to win prizes weekly. Uh, you can also win the grand prize of being their mascot and be on all marketing materials for the future for the pet contest.
Sure.
But then also opportunities to win financial support when it comes to getting new carpet or getting new flooring, I believe.
Okay.
So that's going and
Fun.
running till August 13th. So yeah,
Okay. All right. So July 17th from 4 to 6. Obviously, that they will have people there. I mean, Dan will be there, and a lot of his, I'm sure, employees will be there as well to answer any questions. And you guys will be doing your normal thing, which is what?
yeah, we'll be having, obviously, it's a night of networking. There'll be music, libations, and appetizers. There'll be door prizes from Flooring America. We'll do our progressive drawing, which is just chamber members only. So
Mhm.
if you are a chamber member, definitely come out. I believe we are up to about $300 plus for the progressive drawing. So if we draw your name,
Wow.
the cash prize is yours. If not, it goes up another $25 for the next business after hours. And then we also do 50-50 raffle. So you get half the pot. It's $1 a ticket or 5 for 6. So we do a lot
if I ever won that, I'd buy some new flooring.
right? Invest. Why not? Why not invest?
Yeah, exactly. You're already in there anyway.
Right.
That was another question I had. Is it going to be outside then or inside, since there is music and stuff?
Yeah, I believe that it's going to be inside. We'll just bring our speaker and have some, light music playing, but it will be inside, I believe, the store. So people can walk around the space and kind of do their thing.
Okay, great. Hey, Dan, your ears must have been burning. We've just been talking about you.
Yeah, hey, sorry about that, guys. Had some customers in the store. Had to go ahead and get those taken care of real quick.
No, though, that's great. We were able to talk about a lot of chamber things already. And obviously, we have talked about how you guys are hosting, Flooring America, hosting the Business After Hours on July 17th. And we found out that you're going to have some music inside, right? And they're also obviously food, and then lots of your salespeople there that will be able to answer any questions, right?
Of course, absolutely. Direct traffic and make sure everybody's questions get answered. And we want to feed and entertain the people as best we can. So yeah, we'll have it all catered, have some beverages there for sure. Yes, sir.
Give us a little bit of background of Flooring America. It's been here in Mason City for a while.
Yeah, so we've been part of the Mason City community for over 13 years. Started up here about 13 years ago. The owners are all from Iowa. One of them, as a matter of fact, from the Osage area up here in North Iowa. So we are a locally owned and operated company too. But been up here, been in the same location for 13 years. Been a Flooring America for 20 years, or over 20 years, excuse me, down in West Des Moines. We are just one of their 3 satellite stores up here in Mason City. So it's been a very nice operation, very good people to work for. Been a really nice company.
What's the hottest thing anymore? I want to say, I don't know. And when it comes to flooring, what's the hottest thing? I want to say it's hardwood flooring.
Oh man, I'd love to tell you were right on the money. Yeah, vinyl.
Okay, yeah. Everybody wants to get rid of their carpet. Put in some vinyl. Well, vinyl or hardwood, either one, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. We're pulling up carpet left and right to save on, the allergens, the dust and stuff like that. And people want to be able to clean their floors a lot quicker and a lot easier. And that vinyl product has been a huge asset for them. Waterproof, easy maintenance, something that anybody can take care of. And as you can see where I'm standing, a ton of different options in that vinyl flooring category. We have a lot of options in that vinyl category.
Anything new we should know about when it comes to flooring?
One of the newer items that are out now, and it's newer to our industry, I guess, waterproof laminate. Laminate, the longest time, had never been waterproof, and people had some concerns there. The durability of that product has been off the charts. Always a very, very durable product. And recently, they have rendered laminate waterproof, giving you the same kind of warranties that the vinyl products are giving you now.
Okay. Well, see, that's one of the many things we can find out about if we get to Business After Hours.
Absolutely.
Or if anybody else that's not a chamber member that are watching this or listening to this in our podcast, they can encourage them to come on down during the week when you guys are there. I don't know.
Yeah.
7 days a week or 6 or.
We're open 6 days a week. Yeah. Monday to Saturday. We are open Monday 9 to 8. And then the rest of the week 9 to 6 and Saturday 10 to 5. So quite a few hours.
That's great. And you got some good grub. You got some good food there on Thursday, July 17th, right?
We're definitely going to hope. Yeah, we're getting catered in. So we've heard good things and should be a good time.
Here's a good question. What's the flooring in Flooring America?
Oh, we have everything. We have carpet. We've got some tile and hardwood.
I mean, when you walk in, what is it?
Yeah.
Is it carpet or is it vinyl or is it, what is it? What are you using for the flooring?
That's what I'm telling you. We've got everything on the floor here. We have different pods of just about everything that you could imagine on the floor. Yeah. Different sections of tile, section of hardwood. We've got a couple sections of carpet that you can walk on. That way customers get to feel the difference and see what they're purchasing.
Well, that's a great idea. Sure. I understand that. I'm sure it looks like a hodgepodge when you walk in, but it's like, hey, you got to display what you got, right?
Well, in 10,000 square feet, you can do quite a bit with it. So we try and do large sections of single floors so you get to see a larger scope of what we're putting down.
Sure. Yeah. I bet you have a lot of people coming in saying, I'm tired of vacuuming. I want a broom.
Yes,
want.
yes. That, and I don't want to see vacuum lines. That's another big one. I'm tired of seeing my vacuum lines. So
Yeah.
we get a lot of that.
Hey, do a lot of people have, speaking of vacuuming and stuff, do a lot of people have those Roombas?
Roombas are really popular on that hard surface. They're incredibly popular. They jump up on area rugs really nice.
Yeah.
Those robot vacuums have really taken off.
That's awesome. Maybe one thing that people should be thinking about, I'm sure people come in here all the time into Flooring America and just kind of, I got this idea, and then you can kind of, when you hear them out, then you can kind of point them in a direction, right?
Yeah, we're good with that. A lot of hours or a lot of years of experience here in the store. A few of us here have been here for over 7 years. So between the two of us and a few of the other people here, we have a lot of years experience in the flooring and can get you into what you're looking for. We can kind of put that picture that you have in your head together and get that all taken care of for you.
Well, if you're coming to Mason City or if you just have never been to Flooring America, tell everybody where you're located at.
Yeah, so we're at 3501 4th Street here in Mason City. That's right across the street from Target. And this time of year, people like the ice cream as well. So Dairy Queen's a fixture here in town. People know where that's at. We share a parking lot.
Across from the event center, the fairgrounds right there too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
That's good. All right, Dan, I'm glad you could join us. We appreciate it very much. But Kelby, we were going to talk too about some stuff in August with the chamber. So stick around, Dan, here just a little bit.
Yeah, you're not a problem.
Kelby, you want to talk about what's coming up? What are you working on for August?
Yeah, we got 2 big events coming up. We have our Moonlight Bike Ride, which is a glow ride through town.
Right.
And that kind of wraps up Friday Night Live, which is August 15th.
Okay.
So we'll be highlighting the new kind of Riverwalk kind of structure that's just south of Southbridge Mall. We'll start there and end there. And that's open to the public, and registration is open. And then we are doing our agriculture tour, which is for members only of the chamber. It is a free event, and we're taking a field trip, an adult field trip down to Hanson's Dairy Farm in Hudson, Iowa, and doing a tour of that for our ag tour for this year. And registration is open. Like I said, that one's just for direct members. But yeah.
Okay.
2 events we are planning.
I'm glad you said something about Friday Night Live. I can't believe we're only a month away, a little over that, from that ending up as well.
Yeah.
Summer, we were just talking, Dan, before you came and joined us about how busy, the summer is. It's because we got so much going on.
And once you blink, it's over. Yeah.
Oh, I know, because it's my grandkids' ball games and festivals every week. And
you flow right into the 4th of July and then the rides, and then it's done.
Yeah, that's right. Dan, this is your chance. You want to add anything more about Flooring America and your business? And obviously, come on down and see them.
Absolutely. Come on down. Now's the right time to buy. If you have pets or kids or active families, we're in the middle of a perfect pet contest.
Yeah.
So bring your pets into our store. We can get some photos. There's some prizes to win there as well. Shaw's giving away $1,000 in free flooring. That's through Flooring America also. Now is the right time to come on into Flooring America, take a look at what we have to offer, and check out the sales and the different things we've got going on.
Have you done that before?
This is actually our 4th year doing that perfect pet contest. Yeah, it's really taken off for us. It's one of our bigger events.
Do you get more dogs or cats?
Dogs, for sure. We get a lot more dogs in the store, yes.
Any weird animals? Any?
We don't turn them down. We don't turn them down. A few of our employees would rather not participate with the weird animals, but we don't turn them away.
Yeah, you never know when Alice Cooper might just stop by, and he's got a snake, and it's like, what do you do? That's great. All right, Dan, we'll find out more if we just get down to Flooring America, and I hope that you guys have a great, successful business after hours. Obviously, we hope everybody comes on down 4 to 6. It's July 17th. Okay, Flooring America. They're out there on Highway 122, the west side of Mason City. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
You bet.